Speak clearly to BB-8. Using the voice commands listed below, await BB-8's reactions. Always use BB-8 on a smooth surface. Switch in center position. Tip, only speak to BB-8 when the white light is on. This means BB-8 is listening. Here's an example. On the bottom of the head, there are two magnets, and we set it on top of the base. It's going to adjust itself. So on the back of the head, there are three settings, A, B, and C, and they directly correlate to the back of the remote, where you also see A, B, and C. So if you set them both on A, that means if there's another BB-8 in the room, you can set that one on B, and then a third one on C, and they will not have the commands interfere. The on-off button is here. I'm going to set it on the base before I turn it on. And this is the front. So we'll quickly put it on the base and turn it on. So BB-8 is just rolling around by itself. I haven't done anything. It's not quite sure what to do. So now let me show you the remote control. So there are three modes for the remote control. To the left is the remote control version. The center is voice command. And the far right is follow. So now that I understand, so this is follow and it's coming right to me. You have to be fairly close for it to follow. Now there's no way to stop it. That's the problem, I can't stop it. Okay, so now I'm going to change it to remote control. This is right and left. And then the motion comes from the other side. So if I want it to take a right now, I'm going to turn that. Oops. See if it'll go a little to the right. It's a wide turn. Now I'm going to turn to the left. To the right. And see, I'm going to go to the left, forward. Oops, I'm going to go to the left back. I can't say this is easy. All right, now I'm going to switch it to voice command. So I'm putting in the middle. Come here. Come here. So it looks like it's only moving a little bit at a time. So right now I'm not doing anything with BB-8 and we're just going to watch what happens. It will will stay on for 3 to 5 minutes and then it will go into sleep mode. At 3 to 5 minutes when it's in sleep mode, all you have to do, so right now I'm not doing anything, it's just moving around by itself. So after 3 to 5 minutes, to get it to wake back up, all you have to do is touch the top of the remote control and that will activate BB-8. Or you can also just use the controller to move it and it will wake back up. After 5 minutes, you have to turn off BB-8 and then turn it back on for it to start. For the most part, it works well for the follow, and also the remote control could be fun. I think the voice command has a little bit to be desired, and it seems like they all do the same for every single one of the commands. So maybe I'm just the way I'm talking, or I'm not quite sure. If you're in a more narrow location, which I was before I came into this room, that the droid was running into walls, the head was falling off, and so it was very difficult to work. So you need a lot of space and a lot of patience to get it set up for sure. Otherwise, it's a fun novelty item. It's a fun first robot. It could be fun to play around with. I think it could get old fairly quickly. This one gets a thumbs up for a fun new toy. Definitely the wave of the future and something that will keep you entertained for hours. Hopefully this video will save you time and a lot of hassle in getting it set up so that you can start enjoying your BB-8 immediately.